Well, welcome. It's a great night here in Harris County. You know, can you believe that just a few months ago when I started talking about we needed to do a Lincoln-Reagan dinner, people said, are you crazy? We've got COVID, we've got the economy. And I said, what you don't know is Republican women are tired of staying home. We want to get out and dress and have a party. So we couldn't do this without a lot of people's help. And so before I get started on my remarks for the evening, I want to thank a lot of people that are here tonight. We've had generous in-kind donations like Russ Allen, who arranged Governor Noem's transportation to our great state. The new Ezra Charles Band provided music. Ed and Nina Hindi donated Keynote speaker gifts. And a special thank you to Buffy Ingersoll, who is our Lincoln-Reagan dinner chair. If you know Buffy, you know she throws a great party. And I also want to thank our finance chair, Bobby Orr. Now, we have a lot of elected officials in the room, people who've run elections, tried to raise money. This guy actually came to me in January and said, I want to raise money for the party and I want to be your finance chair. Go figure. And here we are 4 months later. I also want to thank all of you who have sponsored a table, all of those who have bought a ticket, whether you're here tonight or those that are watching virtually. You've helped us make this the greatest success Lincoln-Reagan dinner that we've ever had. We have 1,200 people here. It's sold out within 3 hours. Republicans are energized, we're motivated, and we're coming back to win Harris County. I also want to give a shout out to the 29 tables of Republican women's clubs who are here in support of this party. I, like you, Governor, I've heard you say it, Republican women are the heart and soul of the party. They're also the boots on the ground. They put in thousands of hours to get our candidates elected and to support the Republican Party. And I can't see her out there, but I want to recognize one Republican woman. Her name's Betsy Lake. She was the last woman chair of the Harris County Republican Party over 30 years ago. So can we give her a hand? Now I have to have my glasses. Now some of you are probably wondering, who's Cindy Siegel? Why would she even consider being the party chair? Well, Governor Noem and I found out we have something in common. I'm a farm girl from Kansas who moved to Texas as soon as I can because this is the land of opportunity. I'm a Christian, I'm a wife, I'm a mother of 2 millennials. I vote my values, I vote Republican, and I'm proud of it. I'm also the daughter of a World War II veteran. My dad was the only child of second-generation Americans, and it was his dream to be the first one in his family to go to college. But World War II happened, and he gave up his dream to fight for his country because he knew without freedom, there are no dreams. Without liberty, there is no America. If my dad was alive today and saw our American cities burning, saw Americans destroying other Americans' homes and businesses, saw children's books written by Dr. Seuss banned from our libraries and our schools, saw the signs posted by our colleges and universities that said, vote Democrat, we want socialism like Venezuela. If my dad were alive today and saw this America, it would have broken his heart. So when I was approached to be chair, I asked myself the question, how can I do less for my daughters than my dad did for me? Because like my dad's fight for our country more than 80 years ago, what we are facing today is a fight for America and our freedoms. And I believe that the Republican Party is our best chance to save our country. Our party is a party that stands for hope, opportunity, and freedom. It was the Republican Party that was the party of Abraham Lincoln that ended slavery. It was the Republican Party that was the party of Ronald Reagan that said, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. And we are the party of Donald Trump, who said, not only make America great again, but we will make America great again. Today, our country and our party are calling for us to serve. It's now up to us to pick up the American flag and fight for America and fight for our home, Harris County. We live in the largest urban area in Texas. And for that reason alone, the Harris County Republican Party, we're the firewall that will keep Texas red. So it's time to choose action over silence and complacency. Too much is at risk to think that someone else is going to fight our battle for us. Without unity in our party and your help, we will lose this fight to save our country and take back Harris County. So whether it's testifying, we have many of our elected officials that are up in Austin that couldn't come tonight, whether it's testifying or sending emails in support of legislation for ballot security to protect our unborn, whether it's signing up to volunteer to help us reach our goal of 10,000 trained election judges and poll watchers for 2022 to ensure that we have safe elections here in Harris County, or whether you want to volunteer to sign up people to, in fact, register to vote, who support our values and will help us win Harris County. We need you. Ronald Reagan said, freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We don't pass it to our children in the bloodstream. It must be fought for, protected, and handed on for them to do the same. Or one day, we will spend our sunset years telling our children and our children's children what it was once like to live in the United States where men were free. So that today, you are faced with a choice. In the future, will you be telling your children and grandchildren about an America that was once free? Or will they say, you heard your country's plea, and you responded with me, this is my home, this is my state, this is my country, and this is my fight. Come and take it. So welcome, and it's time to get this party started.